We're going to start in a second, okay? I hope everybody kind of joined back in. Not sure what went wrong. I know Wi-Fi now is like incredible how it's in and out. Okay, so everybody, I have that mixture. I have roasted peppers, I have capers, I have garlic, I have olive oil, I have kosher salt, black pepper, and now I want to chop up just a little bit of fresh basil again. And I'm just going to shred that as well. Okay, I'm going to put that in there. Mix that around really good.
Someone was asking what was the seasoning for the Mahi-Mahi.
The seasoning on top of the Mahi-Mahi was just a little olive oil, a little kosher salt and black pepper. I grilled it for about 4 minutes on each side. That's all it is. If you like it kicked up a little bit, a little of the jerk seasoning, okay, if you can get something like that, that's really good. So right now I have this marinade that is so much flavor. I'm going to take this grilled baguette. I'm just going to put this on a plate just like this here.
And someone's asking if you could use salmon instead of the Mahi-Mahi.
Absolutely. It's my favorite fish. I love salmon. A piece of fresh mozzarella. If you don't like fresh mozzarella, I have a great substitute. I know almost everybody likes fresh mozzarella. Goat cheese. Bring it to room temperature and spread it on here. It's so, so good. Okay. Take some of this mixture right here. Put it right on top. And look at all this flavor. Oh, just like that. If you can see how that is. Okay. I'm going to just transfer it to another plate and we'll put our 3 dishes together and then I'm going to show you exactly what I use to sharpen knives, okay? And I have a little bit more here, so let's get all those flavors in there. I know my boys are going to eat one of each of them and I will get none. I know it. So give me 1 second. I'm going to show you my knife sharpener. Okay, sometimes you just sharpen it the traditional way, okay, your regular knife sharpener. And this here, let me get this. This actually is called Work Sharp, and it's called by Ken Onion. That's the manufacturer. So, what I would do, let me see, this one I didn't use, so I can use that. I plugged in the grill again, how dare me. That. Put this here. It's like a little belt sander. It is so good. You only need this every once in a while.
Someone said it's looking good, the food.
Thank you so much. You take it just like this. And then you put a little edge on each side. Very lightly, because you don't want to wear down your knives. But maybe every other month or something like that, you just hit it just a little bit, and I can't tell you how extra sharp that is right now. Yes, I'm putting my finger there, but I know like you just barely kind of graze it and you're okay. Okay. Don't do that at home though, please. Okay. So this is the machine that it is. They're about $100, and they work absolutely great. If anybody wants me to go over the schedule that I have for this week, any food questions, I would love to go over anything you want. And if not, I will give you a couple things, just little tidbits that you may like to use for home. Anybody out there, Chris, any final?
Someone asked, is it called Work Sharp?
Yes, it is. Work Sharp, and the brand is Ken Onion, okay? Like almost like you're eating an onion, okay? And it should be close to the $100. And they sell the extra belts because some of the belts are for a small knife like this. Some maybe for a real large one that needs a little more grinding. Okay, so really important. Anybody else out there?
Nope, don't see any.
All right, so before we do go, I'm going to give you a couple like tips that you may not know. You may know it at home. Okay, one of the things is red spices such as paprika, cayenne pepper, chili powder. They stay fresher actually in the refrigerator. So if you have any paprika, almost everybody has some paprika at home, chili powder, cayenne, put it in a little Ziploc, put it in the refrigerator. The brightness and the flavor will stay fresher a lot longer. Okay. Revive honey. Okay, what you do is you put it in a simmering pan. You know how it gets all crystallized? If you put it in a simmering pan with a little bit of warm water, okay, just for about maybe 10-15 minutes, and then you kind of just stir it up, it will bring it right back to life. Okay, and then storing watermelons. Okay, you want to store them in a dry place. You can store them for 2 to 3 weeks. Okay, they will not ripen anymore after they are taken from the farm. Okay, so don't put them on the counter and say I'm going to give it a couple days. It doesn't do anything. Okay, so that was just a few different tips that I have. So if anybody has any last questions before we go, if not, I want to say thank you to the Mastic Shirley Library for having me. I've been going there for, I think, 6.5 out of my 8 years, and you guys are tremendous to work with. And what the Mastic Shirley Library does for the community, for their patrons, for the children, to the adults, is unbelievable. Okay, so when you go in there, you go in that library, say thank you to the employees, because they're just great. So everybody, I want to say good night. Have a great summer. I will be doing another one for you guys on a Saturday night in July, okay? And I believe that's 7 o'clock as well. I don't remember what that one is, but we'll do something nice for you, okay? I know we have it already picked out.
Someone said thank you. I have a lot of crystallized honey. Someone said thank you both so much. Someone else said thanks, Chef. You're the best.
Thank you. Thanks so much. Have a great night, everybody. Stay well. Bye-bye.